Welcome into section 105. I am Jeremiah Salmonson along with the co-host Mark Haynes. Welcome in, everyone. We are back for another episode of the section 105 podcast. Mark Haynes, what is going on today, my good fellow?
Hey, man, it's another, what is it, Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah, one of those.
That's how busy we are.
Yeah,
man.
this is dropping on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's dropping. It's Monday today.
Correct.
We had a game yesterday. It's Monday, but yeah, I'm happy to be here as always.
It's always good to see you, Mark.
You know, always. I see you probably a little too often, but it's all good, man.
Yeah,
it's all good.
There's so much going on around the association right now in the NBA. There's been a lot happening, but we got to talk about the biggest scandal since 2007, in my opinion, in the NBA. The gambling scandal that broke just this week. Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, Damon Jones, all involved in this mafia, gambling, game fixing, point shaving.
It crossed over to the NFL too. Antonio Gates.
Yeah. So I mean, there is a lot to unpack, and I don't think this is over either. Honestly, I mean,
no, this is the beginning.
The way Mr. Kash Patel of the FBI talks about this feels like it's his pet project right now. So it's a disaster. If we're being honest, I think it's a disaster. There already have been lots of allegations over the last few years, of, this is rigged. Oh, look at the spread.
Right.
Just in the Kings' first game in Phoenix, Zach LaVine hit a clear three, but they said his foot was on the line, and then they refused to review it. There's just a lot of, I would say, bad looks going on right now in the league. Now, I'm not like this crazy conspiracy theorist where I'm like, oh, every single one of them is a scandal.
Right.
But I think the league is in a bad way right now. And, every other commercial is Prize Picks this and FanDuel this and DraftKings. I think the league is in just not a good spot. And I don't know. I mean, the league's not going away from the money.
Right.
So I don't know where they go from here. What do you think about this, Mark Haynes?
No, absolutely. I agree with you on this is not a good look for the NBA. We talked about it last season prior to any scandals or anything or whatever. It was it opens up the door for why, I wouldn't say why wouldn't you help people out, but players are aware of their over and unders. Teams are aware. The whole league is aware of over and unders. They're aware of the spreads and all that stuff. And I'm not a big gambler or whatever, but I've been made aware of it over the last year. You know what I'm saying? So I think just making it legal, making it a thing that we promote, and it goes into every single game. People are making a lot of money. Vegas, a lot of people are making money. And whenever money's involved, there's always going to be issues.
Yeah, I mean, it's a disaster, right? Is it too much to say it's a disaster?
No.
You have Hall of Fame coach, Hall of Famer, current coach, Chauncey, well, now former, but current coach, Chauncey Billups, in a mafia-laden, mafia-tied poker fixing scandal. And you have Terry Rozier, who, Brian Windhorst pointed this out many times now on ESPN. You have a guy, Terry Rozier, who the league knew prior to him being dealt to Miami that he had these issues. And the league has allowed him to play. And the league has just kind of, I don't want to say swept it under the rug, but not found... they didn't know of this magnitude, right? They were made aware of, my understanding is they were made aware of the anomalies. They investigated it, didn't see anything deeper, but then they still allowed this man to get traded, and, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
You've got current players, current coaches, Hall of Fame players, and this is not just your ordinary, he signed up for an account under a fake name, placed a couple of bets, This is so much worse than the Shohei Ohtani, Ipe Mazuhara scandal, where his interpreter was betting millions of dollars of stolen money from Shohei Ohtani a couple of years ago. This is so far beyond that. This is like a deep scandal. And I don't know how the NBA recovers from this. Like, do they have to just cut the ties with the betting companies? Like, is that, a lot of times corporations or companies that to save face, they'll fire someone, right? They'll fire an executive or they'll do this. What does the league have to do?
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, that's not happening.
I know, but so what do you do?
What did we get? We got a memo that came out that, the teams have to be, they're going to look into how you report injuries and who's playing, who's not, trades and all that things of that nature. I think they're going to, this is, at the end of the day, basketball is entertainment. So I don't see them, changing anything that's going to make the game. And even though, in my opinion, it doesn't make the game less entertaining, but a lot of people are involved in gambling and betting, and I don't think the NBA is going to do anything to turn the league off of them.
So much. Yeah, you're right. It's so much money. It's millions and millions. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's probably $1 billion in revenue for the league.
They're going to try to figure it out. They're going to try to figure it out and figure out, how do we make this work? Is that possible? I think it's going to take a while to figure out. I don't think we're going to see a fix this season. I think we're going to see more names pop up. Hopefully it isn't you.
Whoa! I mean, that came out of nowhere. What are you trying to put the feds on me again?
I'm just saying, hopefully.
Bro, I don't need that little bug-eyed FBI director, coming after me. He's on enough coke. I don't need any problems with him. Don't put that on me. I've got enough problems with potential feds.
We beat it last year. We could do it again. And when I say we, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about I was just siding with him, hoping that he didn't get caught.
Yeah.
But
Whoa, get caught what, bro? The insinuations are crazy on the pod. I'm innocent, Cash. I have done nothing wrong. I'm a saint. There's nothing to come after, nothing to look into me for. I'm totally innocent. But to your point, Mark, the NBA is not getting a divorce with the gambling system because of the money.
Right.
And that's not just the NBA. That's NFL. That's baseball. That's
boxing.
Literally, you name it. It's not going anywhere because it's a huge revenue stream.
Yeah.
And it's not like, I'm going to defend the gambling industry a little bit here for a second. It's not like all of a sudden the leagues have said, okay, you can point shave, or you can bet on your games, or you can throw games. It's not like that has been communicated at all. It's literally just opportunities. I don't know. It's hard to fathom because you have these athletes that are making 10, 20, 30, $40 million a year. 50. And they're going to throw it all away for $1 million here or there, on a, with a point shaving thing, or maybe they're doing it so their guys back home can make a little money. It's so hard for me to understand why you would do that. It's not like the league is condoning any sort of this. I mean, the policies I feel like it's just they've lagged behind, right?
Right.
Gambling is so prevalent now. I can pull out my phone in California where betting is technically illegal. I can pull out my phone, place a bet on Kalshi, or place a bet on Prize Picks.
You know what's funny?
Or whatever.
I didn't know that because I know so many people that gamble. I didn't know it's illegal in California. I was like,
we voted on it the last election or whatever.
Yeah, we did, huh?
Yeah, and California said, nope, we're not going to legalize it.
Yeah. I don't know. We voted there.
I don't know what the league can do, but the league, I mean, this is why Adam Silver gets paid the big bucks. Now he's got to figure something out. It's his job.
Yeah. So when we talk about what the NBA is going to do, obviously Adam Silver is, the head of NBA and what's going on. How much of this lands on him?
To be fair, I don't think any of it lands on him per se, right? This is individual guys taking what they know is completely unethical individual actions,
right,
but the responsibility falls on him
because he let it in.
Because he's the chief executive.
He's in charge.
He's the chief executive of the league.
There you go.
You know, like anything, like if the United States does anything politically, you know, whether it was Donald Trump or not, the buck stops with him because he's the chief executive. And if you are at a job and the company does anything, even though the CEO might not have done it, the buck ultimately stops with him. CEOs are the ones that put out the statements. It's their names behind it. They're the ones frequently fired or, you know, roles change when scandals and things happen. It's the same thing with head coaches. Head coaches are always where the buck stops with the team, even if it wasn't their fault, right? So at the end of the day, I think the buck stops with Adam Silver. And so he has got to figure this out, but I don't think it's his fault. I don't even really have an issue with the whole gambling scene. Like, I think like any vice, it can be an addiction for people. It can be definitely problematic. But come on, man. Like, you know, you're not allowed to point shave. You know, you're not allowed to throw games. Like, you know this as an adult. So it's like, I don't have a lot of sympathy for these guys. Like, they knew what they were doing. It's not like it was like, you know, sometimes guys will get busted for PEDs, right? And they're like, oh, I took this cream that I thought was going to ease some shoulder pain. You know what? And they get busted because it had a chemical in it that's a banned substance.
By icy hot.
Yeah. But that's not this. Like, these guys are, there's no ambiguity here at all. This is brazen.
I like that word, by the way.
Ambiguity?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a good word.
That was good. You delivered it too. That was good.
There's none of that going on with this situation. But I legitimately don't know how the sports world as a whole moves on from this, because something has to change. But what? Like, it's already not allowed. So like, what do you make it even more not allowed? Like, somehow I don't know where the fix is going to come from.
I think the fix is going to come. You got to make somebody happy. You make the right person happy, I think problems go away.
And in this case, it's the fans, right?
I don't know.
The fans are the ones in an uproar. The fans, I mean, I've spoken to some specific ones recently who constantly shout that the integrity of the game is, you know, non-existent. And so it's like, well, they're your customer. They're the product is geared towards. So you got to find a way to make the fans happy.
That should be the answer. That should be the answer.
But how can you possibly do this? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much money involved. It's too much money. It's too much at stake. Like you said earlier, all the deals that's already made, and the reason players are getting these giant contracts or whatever is partly because of these 100%. Deals. And
you're telling me Shohei Ohtani's getting $700 million, or Juan Soto's getting $800 million if you don't have partnerships with these gambling companies? Like, the TV deals are going away. The regional sports networks are going away. Like, you need to find the money somewhere. It's not coming from ticket sales or merch. It's like, where are more partnerships? And gambling is huge.
Yeah,
huge.
Because you look at boxing or whatever. Boxing is like, some people say it's a dying sport. Some people like,
I'm one of them. Yeah,
I'm in love with boxing still, even with the politics and the gambling that's involved in it. But
interesting.
Really, that's what kind of hurts boxing is gambling. You know, because you see fights, every fight you think is rigged.
Yeah. No, that's what everyone says. Yeah.
No matter how entertaining it is,
UFC too.
UFC.
Yeah.
So it's a part of sports now. Like, gambling is a part of sports,
and it always has been.
But
just
now
evolving.
It's just so prevalent. It's so in your face. It's advertised everywhere. Even when Chauncey is, dealing with his court cases coming out of court, and ESPN has
ESPN Bet.
ESPN
at the bottom of the screen.
At the bottom of the screen, and they take it off.
Crazy,
and everybody notices it. But
yeah, that's one of those, just leave it there. Pulling it down is what is good.
That's what gets you. Like, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, but then it goes away. You're like, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. It's a blank. Why is this blank spot right here? But no, it's. You know what? Hold on. Speaking of betting, if I was go bet and things were all fair, the one thing I am betting on is the face of the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that's going to be? Talk. You know. You better know.
Victor Wembanyama.
You know, for a quick second, I forgot his name was Victor. I ain't going to lie. For a quick second, because
what's his name then, Mark?
It's GOAT. That's what it is. It's GOAT. GOAT. GOAT.
Wemby.
Wemby.
Goat Wemby.
Oh my God, man!
Yeah.
I think I'm all the way on the bandwagon. I think I'm there.
Yeah. I mean, how can you not be after watching this? I mean, that he had that block, and then that he just steps into a logo 3 on the other end.
Logo
it's like, come
3.
on, man.
What's 7'5"?
I mean, he's like 7. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
He's probably
whatever.
more than that now. Yeah.
He's an alien.
He's still growing, low key.
This is another thing I thought of. He's still growing.
Well, I mean, he is.
He was
How old is he? 20?
He was like 7'3" when he first got to the league. Now he's like 7'5".
Yeah.
This is what I have a problem with. Why doesn't he have a real nickname by now?
Well, Wemby isn't good enough?
That's like
The Alien isn't good enough?
they call him the alien?
Yeah, they call him the Alien.
I thought I made that up.
No.
My bad. My bad.
Bro, one of the best podcasts we ever did, one of our
My
most
bad.
successful podcasts last year
Yeah.
was with the alien in the thumbnail.
Maybe you made it up.
No, I didn't make it up. Someone else.
Somebody
he's
else
a
did.
freak. He's an alien.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's a freak of nature. He's not from
He's
this
that
planet.
character on Men in Black. Like, you're a young guy, so I'm talking about the first Men in Black.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, almost forgot his name. But it was a tall alien, and it was like a short alien. I'm assuming they were like best friends or something or whatever. But the tall one, that was Wemby.
I mean, dude, do you want to? Okay, let me go through this here. He hasn't had a game this season. So the Spurs are 4-0. They won again tonight against Toronto, 121-103. Wemby has not had a game where he's had less than 11 rebounds this year. And he hasn't had a game where he scored less than 24 points. He scored 40 points, 29 points, 31 points, 24 points, 15 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 14 rebounds, 15 rebounds.
Hold on. Go back to the points real quick.
40, 29, 31, 24. And then rebounds, 15, 11, 14, 15. He had a game with 9 blocks, and he had another game with 6. And then the others are 3 and 1. The game he had 6 blocks. He also had 3 steals. Bro, he's not human. This is not normal.
This is how tough I'm going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Okay.
Did I get it right on the first time?
You did.
First try.
You did.
Baby, that's
Victor
what's happening.
Wembanyama.
Section 105. That's what we do. We get names right.
That's right.
Here.
Section 105. Subscribe down below. Hit the like button. Share it with your friends. Yeah.
But anyways, I have a problem with that 1 block game. That is unacceptable.
Yeah.
No way, shape, or form should he have another game this season with 1 block unless people are just running from him.
I mean, he had 4 assists.
How many steals?
1.
That's
a little bit of a down game.
1 block,
he
1
had 4
steal.
turnovers too. It sounds like a little bit of a down game.
That's the worst game of the season. That's what I expect from you.
That is worst game of the season.
As your worst game of the season this year, because
a double-double is his worst game of the season.
Yes. Yes.
A 15 rebound double-double.
We expect perfection. I don't know if that's how Denzel said it on I can't even think of the movie right now, but the football movie. But we expect perfection. That's what we expect.
High standards from Mark Haynes.
That's right. That's how you go become the GOAT. Now I called him GOAT Wemby, but obviously you know who my GOAT is. I think LeBron James is the GOAT.
Yeah, GOAT James.
Yeah, I think he's GOAT James. But I think when you look at Victor Wembanyama, I think he has everything that nobody else can duplicate.
Yeah, because he's
7'5".
Yeah, he's not only
7. 6'7".
6'7".
He's somewhere in there. 6'7".
He's not only incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Like in all three all three level scorer. He can really do whatever he wants.
Right.
With handles.
Right.
He's 7'5". So it's like
he's supposed as long as he's healthy.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. We're not gonna put that out there without knocking on wood.
He is supposed to be the GOAT. And
but those expectations are insane.
I don't care.
But you understand, like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Wilt, Steph Curry, Shaq, name the guys that that are in the GOAT discussion.
Wemby has everything to be there.
I get it, but he's young and like those expectations. Like LeBron was the chosen one, right?
Yeah.
Like what is this cord doing? He was dubbed, the chosen one coming out of high school.
Yeah.
But like saying someone should be the GOAT, that's insane.
I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary for Wemby. I think he knows. I think he understands who he is supposed to be for the NBA, who he is supposed to be for the world. Like 7'5" with a handle, could shoot. Don't let him start like playmaking and passing and getting 10 assists a game, because it's really over. But a guy like LeBron, no matter how in his prime, he can't give you 9 blocks a game. But I think Victor Wembanyama, he can do some crazy numbers. He can give you 4 blocks and 3-4 steals.
Yeah, so Wemby's averaging so far this year 33 points a game. And I know it's early. It's 4 games in.
It's 4 games.
But 33 points, almost 2 steals, 6 blocks, 2.5 assists, and 13.5 rebounds a game. Like, bro. What are we doing, bro?
If he continues this throughout the year.
He's not. Maybe he will, though. See, that's the insane thing is like, these are incredible games, but it's like.
Here we go. I got it. I'm glad you said it. It
seems like it's what he's gonna be doing every game.
No, you said it. You was gonna say it right at first. He's supposed to do this.
But come on, no one's supposed to do that.
Through 4 games,
33, 13, and 2.
He is the greatest player ever through four games.
I mean, I don't know about that, but
greatest ever. Bucket, 4 games. Probably going to be 5, depending on whoever they play.
Bro, he's 21.
21.
He turns 22 in January. Like,
he just had his first drink.
Probably not. He's from France, so
they drink in France. Wine, right?
Yeah, and before 21.
Vodka is from France. Yeah, cognac.
God bless France. And France, viva Francais.
France.
France, wonderful place. I love myself some France,
Hey.
But he's definitely drinking before 21. I don't know what you're talking about.
My bad. My bad. Yeah. Out here, you got different rules here. He's been here, what, 2 years?
We'll just go with he hadn't had a drink until he turned 21. We'll go with that.
According to America.
Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, Victor Wembanyama, absolutely incredible. He, I don't know. Words don't really describe anymore. Like,
I got a weird question.
What he's doing? All right, what?
If Greg Popovich, the greatest one of, in my opinion, he's my GOAT coach. I know a lot of people my age would say Phil Jackson, but I say Pop. But if Pop was coaching Wemby, would Wemby have this same type of start?
That's a good question, and I don't know. Because I agree. He'd probably he would be handled a little differently.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm just here for the ride.
I'm just here for the ride, bro.
Right. And it's not, like I said, Pop is my GOAT.
Yeah.
But
get well, yeah.
But I think we wouldn't see this Wemby under Pop. And maybe it's for the better, but this dude, man, this is insane. Like, it's must-see TV. The thing, he had a 360 layup today, I think it was like off a lob, but like a 360 layup at 7'5".
Yeah,
in traffic.
It's crazy, and I think Pop is got to be one of the. well, let's not.
Look at you. This is
I know.
booty call hours.
Yeah, okay, relax,
Sheesh,
relax.
Jealous over here.
Yeah, there's just text messages coming in. But hopefully Pop, I don't know what his status is.
Me.
He's obviously the president of the Spurs now. But I hope he is healthier than he was last year, But he's just he's such an incredible coach, so I don't want to speculate because I think he would elevate Wemby even further, but you might have a point, So I don't really know. what it would be like.
Yeah, I was really thinking about that though. I was like, because Pop is so structured and it worked. It's brought the Spurs.
Pop is a system though. Wemby is the system.
So
it's like,
what I'm saying? Who gives?
It's like the Steph Curry impact. Like, Steph Curry is the system, and then they built around the system, right? Like
could Steve Kerr go have
or the coach
success?
prior to Steve might have done a little something about that, but
I'm saying like if Steve Kerr left the Warriors, can he turn another? Like if he came, if he went,
could he turn the Kings into a dynasty? No, I mean
it's Belichick, Brady.
Yeah, I mean. See, that's a little different because I think Belichick is kind of the system in New England, but Brady was a system quarterback, and then he outgrew the system, and then he became the reason you win, right?
That's a good point.
I that's kind of how I view Tom Brady's career, but I don't know. I
outgrew the system. That's a good one.
But I mean, I don't know. Wemby is just so incredible. I don't know a world. I mean, I'm glad Jokic got his MVPs. I'm glad Shea got his MVP. I mean, if the Spurs are decent, Wemby's going to be getting MVPs left and right. Right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, there's no denying it. Like,
he's going to get
Gilgeous
robbed.
Alexander is incredible. Jokic is incredible. They're not Wemby. Like it's like different players. It's like Joel Embiid is an incredible player and one of the better bigs of my generation. If he's on the floor, but he's like it's like elementary school, high school type vibe. It's like JV varsity when you look at those guys, even in their primes. So it's like. And Wemby's not even in his prime. We haven't even seen prime Wemby. That's the most insane thing. Wemby's 21 going on 22. We haven't even seen prime Wemby yet.
He's a kid still.
He's a total kid. He's a total kid.
With grown man ability and size.
It's insane. It's totally insane. It's
They're 4-0 without De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
Now,
they paid him all that money too.
And I feel like this is going to put a lot of pressure on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a clip right there.
I feel like De'Aaron.
Shout out De'Aaron, by the way.
Yeah. We love De'Aaron.
Yeah, of course.
But they're 4-0. Wemby is looking like the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
What happens when we add another all-star caliber player with him?
And I think it's going to fit like a glove.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be such beautiful basketball. I think it's going to be serendipitous. It's going to be incredible.
Spurs in the Western Conference Finals.
Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. You heard it here first on the Section 105 podcast. Jeremiah Solomon, Mark Haynes. Thank you for stopping by Section 105 today. We'll be back. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Greatly helps our show. And hopefully we'll see you back here next time. Once again, thank you very much. Mark Haynes, as always.
We out.